want to know how to whistle like this? Well, I'm here to teach you. I myself am called the, Whistler's mother around here. And by that I mean my dad calls me Whistler's mother every time I whistle. Alright, so here are your basic steps to whistling. Step number 1. Try not to do this with your cheeks. Because in doing that, it doesn't let the air flow properly through your mouth to make the noise. What you need to do is, instead of letting your cheeks puff out when you go, see that? Don't let your cheeks do that. So try and bring them in, tighten them up, and you're close. You're close to doing that. But see, when you just blow out air, they will still want to puff out. So you have to have cheek control. Your cheeks need to be firm. That was a really awkward statement. Anyhow, moving on. Step 2. So then once you have this, you need to make sure your mouth is the right shape, because if you're just, it's not going to do that. So you need to like bring your lips in. You actually have to widen your mouth a little bit and close up the hole, so it's not so much O-shaped as it is kind of like a smiley face type shape, if that makes sense. So instead of, it's step 3. After you make sure that your cheeks are firm and your mouth is in a smiley shape, not a smiley shape, but the little hole is a smiley shape. And to make different pitches, you have to make little pockets of air in your cheeks area to change the pitch. So, do you see how my cheeks puff out a little bit? You don't want them all the way out, but more like towards your cheekbones. See if you can capture a little bit of air there, and that will help you change from to. Once you've figured out whistling, if you want to make songs and do rhythms, to do rhythms, you're just going to cut the song off with your tongue. Not like, because I mean, that's not going to work. You just have to kind of lightly hit it to your top of your teeth, so it's like, things to avoid. Avoid blowing too much air. You have to have a nice balance of air, because if you blow too much, it'll kind of fade out. So you just have to, and usually start off with a lower pitch, because that will help you with the art of the whistle. Yeah, so, those are your basic steps to whistling. I hope that this video has helped you learn how to whistle, and, if it doesn't help, maybe you should Craigslist whistle teacher. I'm not quite sure what you will find, but maybe you will find someone that actually can teach you that.